Hello, my name is Nolwazi Xhakaza. I am from KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa, and I work for the organization known as the Valley Trust, located in Port. The Valley Trust was established in 1953, and it's a health promoting organization. Currently, we have 6 programs that we are implementing in the community, and our main focus is on education, income generation, food security and nutrition, and health promotion. I started working for the Valley Trust in 2019 as a data capturer, and now I am working as a monitoring and evaluation officer. I also am a champion for a community foundation strategy that Valley Trust recently started doing this year. Well, if there's one thing that I would like the toolkit to address, would be the inclusivity of everyone in terms of vulnerability, in terms of different socio-economic status, because I feel like the current grant making tools, they cater for certain groups of people. So I would like that this grant tool will sort of cater for everyone. Doesn't matter where they come from and the privileges that they have. So I believe that this toolkit can shift power by building capacity of the community-based CBOs or the individuals in the community. Using the ABCD approach, because working with communities, what we have experienced is that most people in the community, they don't take note of what they have. They rather focus on what they do not have, and which then sort of deprive them the opportunity to see what they have and how can they use what they have. So providing or giving them the ABCD approach will then help them realize how much resources they have, and maybe find ways on how they can use those resources in order to move forward. So I believe that if the grant makers or the people that are providing the grant, if they can train the CBOs in terms of how to manage their projects, how to look at the resources that they have and how can they utilize the resources that they have, then it would be better. The tool will be practical if it will be user-friendly to both the community-based organizations and the grant makers. In terms of accessibility, then the tool must be accessible in ways that the communities can be able to reach. It mustn't be accessible in one form. For example, if the tool is only accessible online, that means that communities that are coming from the rural areas who normally don't have access to the internet will not be able to access the tool. It also means that people who can't use a computer or a cell phone, they cannot access the tool. So the tool must come in different forms, and so that people can be able to access it. So there must be hard copies, there must be soft copies, and also the tool must be come in different languages, because most of the time a language barrier can be a problem. You find that people are doing the work, but then now because of the language that is used there or the big terms of English that are used there, people are not able to apply for grants because they don't understand what is expected from them. So if the tool can be language friendly, if I can say that, or if it can come in different forms of language depending on what area or what country the tool will be used, then it will be practical and friendly. And also it must consider what the the people at the community-based want, at the grassroots level want. It mustn't be about what the grant maker wants, but it must be what the community wants. So it will make it practical. It will even make the people in the community take ownership, because it is giving them exactly what they want. It is an answer to the questions that they have. Thank you.